Hey, Apollo Baptist Church, this is Pastor Gary on the Apollo Underground vlog. It's been a while. Had a little vacation over in North Carolina and then coming back and had Christmas holiday, but I really wanted to send you a little New Year's vlog. We're trying to shut the office down tomorrow and the next day so staff can be with family. So we're working extra hard today so we can get everything done. One of the things I wanted to just let you know, one, we are planning to come back to our service, like in-person service, and an open, invitation to that January 10th as planned. We are actually opening up Awana on the 6th as well, so that's coming as planned. So we're done with our church quarantine as planned on the 3rd, and then so we'll have Awana on the 6th, and then our normal in-person service on the 10th while streaming everything online. Discover Apollo will be back on the 10th, and we've got a bunch of people that are scheduled to be there with us on that. I'm really excited about that. We will have Sunday school on the 10th. Sunday school will be back on the 10th. Now, keep in mind, we are going to make a few adjustments as to the outlook and the setup for your Sunday school rooms. We're trying to do a better job distancing, and so we're changing up some things on some classes so that we can appropriately distance everyone. Make sure that our Sunday school classes are not sources for spread or possible places for exposure. So we're trying to get everybody set apart. So be aware of that. Also want to give you some news about Pastor Jamal Bishara, who is, we talked about him in the last service as part of our goals for 2021 is integrating him and his wife into our ministry. He is an Arabic pastor, pastor's First Arabic Baptist Church, which has sold its property and is closing its doors. And we are looking at integrating Jamal's ministry to Arab-speaking people in the Phoenix area and the Glendale area as a whole into our church. He got successful liver surgery. I want to say it was either the evening of Christmas Day or the day after. What a great Christmas miracle. And the surgery went well. He is recovering, and he just got home today. So thank you for praying for him. I can't wait for his first day here, but it'll be at some time. So if you want to send him a card or something, let me know. If you want to bring him some meals, let me know. We have some things that were in the works to try to bless that family. So, but great news there. Also, yes, we are going to be all online this Sunday, with the exception of those who don't have internet or watching would be a large hardship, of course. But we're also inviting anyone who wants to help with taking down our Christmas decorations in the sanctuary. Anyone wants to help take those down, you can come to service in person, okay? So a nice bonus. So if you want to help tear down Christmas decorations, you can come to the service as well. So a little bonus for you if you want to help us do that. That would be great. Also, children's worship. So last week we did not have children's worship at all. There wasn't enough time for us to adapt to not having. Jules was out of town, and the person she had subbing for her, there wasn't enough time for that person to set up for like an online children's worship. But we're all set to do it this week, and this week will be a special children's worship. We're trying something new. We're going to do children's worship on Zoom. So in the past, we've done it. Jules has done. She's our church intern. She's done like pre-recorded something for the kids, and they watch it, which was really good. Now she wants to do something even better. Zoom worship, children's worship, where kids are going to interact with some games and activities. And so, if you haven't received an email, you're a parent or a grandparent of a kid, you want to see them involved. Let us know. You should have an email in your inbox already from Jules. That gives you instructions on how to join that Zoom call. You're going to join the Zoom call right at, oh man, I got to look at the email. Join the Zoom call at 11 a.m. Okay, 11 a.m. on Sunday, the 3rd, is when she's going to start children's worship. So honestly, I think it's a great idea. I think she's got a bunch of games and prizes. So she even has an alternative for if you don't have enough devices from which to do it with with your kids and do the service. She's got some things in there too. So email, probably just email me because I can look up email, or Sylvia to get this email out to you, instructions, or email Jules. Yeah, actually, yeah, do that. Juliana Spencer at apollobaptist.org. Email her and she can send you the Zoom info. So I think that's really great. Also, this Sunday, I'm going to be continuing this idea of being stewards of the mysteries of God, and from 1 Corinthians 4. So I'm going to be preaching on the rest of chapter 4 of 1 Corinthians on discipleship. That's a core value, part of our vision statement as a church, discipleship. But still, a lot of people may not know what I mean when I say discipleship. So the sermon is going to be, what does this text tell us about discipleship? What are the purposes of it? What are some functions, characteristics, and a definition as well? So I think it'll be great. And then at the end, I'm going to have 5 goals for discipleship for Apollo in 2021 that I think you'll be happy and excited to hear. If you weren't able to hear last sermon on the mysteries of God, you got to go back and watch it, because I give out like 5 brand new goals for the church for 2021, things that you haven't heard before, big news, a lot of it that you've never heard, so you need to go and watch it. It's big news. So go back and watch it if you haven't. Otherwise, that's all I have for today. I'm excited to see those who I'm going to see, and then the rest of you will see me on Sunday. But I'm also excited about being back in person on the 10th. I think we're doing it the right way. We just want to be sure that when someone comes to the church with COVID, which we're not going to be able to prevent, people are going to come to church with COVID. We want to make sure we are not a source for spreading. So anytime that happens, we will shut down in person, at least on a modified way, for 2 weeks to make sure that we are not a source of spread. Love you, church family. Can't wait to see you.